little confused by Mr. Schmidt's testimony regarding what happened with what the history was between your two companies. Was his depiction correct?
No. I'd be happy to share the timeline quickly if that would be helpful.
Sure. If you could do it quick.
Sure. So in 2005, Google came to us looking at our content and saying they wanted to include it in a page, as Chairman Schmidt mentioned. And we initially said, okay, we'll try it out. Maybe we'll get traffic from it. And very quickly we realized that it wasn't helping. It wasn't sending us a lot of traffic. And in fact, it was creating a potential competitor. And so we dropped out of that. And from 2007 to 2009, we sort of lived on our own, and we did our thing, and Google tried to do theirs. And then there was rumors of a potential attempted acquisition. We decided to stay independent. And immediately after that, our content, which had been out of Google's Places property or local property, whatever you want to call it, suddenly found its way back in without our permission. So before, there was actually a written signed license for that content. And then in 2010, it was just there. And we immediately registered our complaint. And there was a lot of back and forth dialogue. We understand your concerns. We understand your concerns. But in the end, nothing happened until finally there was some interest from the government side. And
okay, so this is scraping, right? Is that the definition of scraping?
In 2010, they essentially took our information that they were using for web search.
Right.
They go out and they pull in all of the web pages from the internet, including ours. They took that information from that core business, their dominant web search business, and used it in a totally separate property, Google Places.
Right. And speaking of Google Places,